Where am I? Who knocks so viciously? I urgently need to find a weapon. Need a key.
And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them.
Dear Mason, by the time you are reading this note, the world has most likely changed forever. Don't worry about the headache. It will get better soon. It's just a side effect of one of the drugs you took. It could have caused amnesia or a slight coma. But if you are still alive, then you are very lucky. Your vial had the life-saving drug and spores can't hurt you anymore. Which means I was less lucky. I locked myself in a bunker. Find me as soon as possible. We need to fix what we have done. I hope that I will not be too dangerous. Please hurry. We don't have much time. Take the revolver in the fireplace. You will need it. Your brother and colleague, Victor Brown.
Victor, how much longer do I have to wait? You said that Mason would protect me, but he has been asleep for a whole week. I checked his pulse. He is alive but unresponsive. I hope this nightmare ends soon and we can finally go home. I miss you. I heard screaming and gunshots outside. I have no idea what is going on, but I'm scared. I locked the door. There is enough food for a couple of days, but Mason is still out cold. The same plants that you had your lab started growing in our house. I hope they are not dangerous. You promised me that you will make the cure when he wakes up. Please let it happen soon. I think I might have inhaled the spores. That goddamn plant exploded right in front of me. My chest hurts so much. I almost suffocated last night, and now I have a horrible fever. What's gonna happen to me? I barely survived the night. My skin is covered in green spots that look like moss. I won't last long. I love you. Take care. Yours, Elizabeth.
Oh no, Elizabeth. Oh my God. I am so sorry. The door is locked. You need to find the key. Find the bunker. I can open this rusty trunk with my hands. Maybe try a crowbar. Jesus, it's Spider, our lab assistant. Apparently he was scared and decided to dump. But someone was clearly against it. So much for a friendly team. I can open this rusty trunk with my hands. Maybe try a crowbar.
Rest in peace, dear George Miller. Gone too soon. We will all remember you as a cheerful, kind colleague, a great scientist, and a very vicious zombie. We can't wait for Victor and Mason to create a cure. It's too dangerous to keep you with us, so we had to shoot you. We hope you forgive us, your friends and colleagues from the science team of the Nature Health Project.
Sensation in the world of science. Nature Health received a government grant after a number of successful experiments. Scientists claim that they managed to find a way to accelerate greening even if the soil is infertile. Ecological catastrophe is no longer a threat to the Earth. The inspiring speech of the co-founder of the project, Dr. Mason Brown, was met with applause.
Thanks to our revolutionary discoveries over the past year, we have managed to restore more than 5% of the Earth's vegetation. And this is just the beginning. Dear friends, I, Mason Brown, am proud to say that deforestation is no longer a threat to our planet.
Mom, please leave the city as soon as possible. Our experiment is out of control. Soon everyone will start to get sick and die. Save yourself. Avoid red plants and especially their spores. Don't worry about me. We were all taken to a house in the forest. There's a bunker here, so we're safe. Soon Dr. Mason and Dr. Victor will create a cure and everything will be alright. Love you, Ali.
Dr. Victor Brown, crossing the DNA of humans and plants, theory and practice.
I'm so happy I brought a shotgun. No one believed that we were in danger. Naive idiots. When George Miller went berserk and rushed to the baby's bed, the only solution was blowing his brains out. He's become too dangerous. One of the lab assistants decided to head to the city to turn us in. What a pussy. I couldn't let him. If the cops come here and arrest everyone, then Mason and Victor will not be able to finish the immunomodulator. Then the whole world will end. But now we have a chance to save someone.
Laptop is still working, and I could insert a CD with information into it. And here it is, the Bunker 22. The generator is out of gasoline. Super. Now I can enter the vessel and open the bunker door. The laptop is still working, and I could insert a CD with information into it. The door is locked. I need to find the key. Oh, the charged battery. I don't need it right now, but it might come in handy later.
Why is this happening to me? Everything was going so well. Great job, wife, child, great mission. We almost saved the planet, and then everything collapsed. First that explosion in the lab, then that damn George Miller Kodal baby, and now Amit got infected. I don't know what to do. We were locked in this room together, and any day Emma will turn into a monster. I have no other choice, and there is no point in living at this point. I'd rather kill myself than wait for my lover to tear me to pieces, because I can't hurt her. Even if she becomes a damn zombie, I love her so much.
These boards can be sawn with a chainsaw. laptop is still working. Let's see what's on this disk.
Dear brother, you and I are really screwed up. For some reason there was an explosion in the central flask in Bunker 16. In case you've forgotten, we were breeding a giant mutant in it. Imagine how much mutagen ended up in the atmosphere. Everyone around us started getting infected and mutated. To stop the contamination, you and I created a cure with 2 different formulas. One of them was sure to work. The final experiment did was on ourselves. The drug I took turned out to be a mutagen intensified the effects of the spores on my DNA. It's frightening to imagine what a monster I had become, which means the drug you took probably gives you immunity. And since you're still alive, we were able to create a cure. Mason, we did it. Unfortunately, there was only 1 dose. To create more, you'll have to go back to the lab. You'll find the instructions on the wall in the operating room. But be careful. There were still lab technicians and test subjects downstairs. They probably all mutated too. Good luck. The fate of the world is in your hands now.
Closed on the backside. To use the fingerprint scanner, I need to turn on the electricity. In order to supply electricity, I need to insert a fuse.
Good evening, Dr. Brown. Welcome back. All Bunker 22 systems activated.
Working. So, let's see. Closed on the back and I can hear zombies in there. Maybe they can kick the door in later. Closed on the back and I can hear zombies in there. Maybe they can kick the door in later. I need to find a vial of radioactive liquid and put it in here. To open this door, I need an ID card.
System failure. Fatal error. An infection threat has been detected. Quarantine has been declared. The threat has passed. Quarantine lifted.
How did I get here? I only remember being lost in a foreign country. My bag with my documents and money was stolen at the train station.
I need to find a vial of radioactive liquid and put it in. There is not enough flash card with the program. To open this door, I need an ID card. The protection system does not allow you to open the flash. I need a crowbar to open this drawer. Somewhere there was a flask with a cactus. I need to find it and insert it here. To open this door, I need an ID card.
Access to prototypes is open. Prototype number 3 released.
I need to find a vial of radioactive liquid and put it in here. I can't leave until I create a cure and take the cured patient with me.
The cryochamber system is powered off.
I need a crowbar to open this drawer.
Launching the Adam and Eve protocol.
I need to find a vial of radioactive liquid and put it. Here you need to insert a flask with electricity.
The immunomodulator is ready. I'm injecting. Dr. Brown, during your absence, a disaster occurred in Bunker 16. An unknown person entered the laboratory through a portal and caused the central flask to explode. There was a massive release of mutagenic material into the atmosphere. CCTV footage was stored in TH.
My world is destroyed. People chose to blow it up with nuclear missiles. They could not accept it as it had become. It's all because of the strange experiment someone was conducting in Bunker 21. I managed to escape from this world through a portal, but the next world I found myself in was even scarier. It died hundreds of years ago and was overrun by robots controlled by artificial intelligence. People in this world hide underground and communicate with worms. This world became this way because of the same experiments that were conducted in the underground laboratories called the Bunker. God knows, if I were in one of those bunkers, I'd burn it to the ground.